we have well, for me right now, it is Christmas Eve, and just happened to get a package delivered, which is very exciting. To be fair, I know you guys know what this is, but I do not, because right now I have like 3 or 4 packages getting delivered, and this one did not have any tracking information. So, let's see. Oh, this is Biome. This, backed on Kickstarter. This is the deluxe edition. Now, this one I know Samantha and I are we very much like the nature theme. So that was pretty much a big thing that pulled us in. It does have AI artwork in this game. But, so this is a game that I have hopes for. It was a game that I kind of was like, you know what, I want to take a chance on it. So I hope the game is good. It is, I don't know, we'll see. So I'm excited to try and get this one to the table soon. So this is the deluxe edition of Biome. 1 to 4 players, plays in 60 to 90 minutes. And then for ages 10 and up. So let's go ahead, pop this open and take a look. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. See the box cover there has a little like embossing on there as well. Okay. Here is the rule book. What you're trying to do is create the best biome. All right. And with this, I did get a lot of deluxe upgrades with the game. You'll actually see the straw nests and all the wooden animals and resources or whatnot. So we have the rule book here. I do believe this is like a grid. You're building out a grid and you're trying to protect the animals that you have in your biome from predators, while also creating nests and having babies and all that fun stuff. There is I don't know if I'll play with this or not. This is the one thing I was a little bit hesitant about with the game, was the fact of this natural disasters mini expansion. It has a spinner. I don't know. Spinners just do not give me great confidence. If we're using, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll see. I do like the how to play quick summaries on the back. So that's nice. We have the main point board here. The main board here to keep track of our points. Achievement cards. As well as some decks and different iconography here. Okay. See how that goes. Oh, okay. I'm going to say this is one of the player boards. So you're going to have a marsh, prairie, and a jungle. Cardboard is okay. Quality of the boards feel okay. Looks like you have a number of resources you're keeping track of, an exchange rate that you can have at all times. Okay. And there's all 4 of the boards that you're going to be building out. Here is the spinner that I am not excited about, but we'll see. Yes, I'm going to be very blunt. Oh, they had a special insert put in. I can't remember what they said this was made out of. But it's supposed to be like safe for the environment kind of thing. But these were really cool little add-ons. They have these little nests. So there's a number of these little nests that can hold your babies or whatever in the game. So they have these little nests in here. I won't lie, that was a kind of a cool little feature. I haven't seen something like this in a game before. So that'll be really neat. Let's see, we have a little fox here. I think these are all the deluxe upgraded items. We have a little coin, maybe a first player token kind of thing. We have a bunch of little baggies here as well. Now, I do know from just kind of following along on fulfillment, there is one little thing production-wise that kind of turned out not so great, but I'll get to that here in a second. Let's see what this is. Oh, so these are going to be, I'm assuming, player colors. So we have like a little kangaroo and some cubes. These tiny little bags. So we have an orange there. Whoops, dropped a cube. Here we have. So I'm really hopeful that this game is good and fun. Like I said, the theme was a big pull-in. Here we have the yellow cubes. There's a giraffe. Oh. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. I like that each player has their own little cloth bag, though, to be honest. Like, I'm always all for pre-setting my games whenever I can. We got blue. Who's the blue? Koala. Sweet. We got a koala with the blue. So I do like that. That's cool. And let's see. We've got orange, yellow, blue. Is this going to be green? Let's see. Purple. Oh, Samantha will be happy. And the animal is... Come on, show me the animal. How far do I gotta go? Oh, it's a penguin. All right. Well, Samantha likes penguins, so I'm sure she will be excited. I'm not going to try to put those all back in the bag now. All right. So we have that. Here is another tray of all of our deluxe goodies. So I really like the deluxe items that we have here. I'm going to pull out all of these little silica gel pouches real quick. So we have little baby bunnies, little baby chicks. What the heck is that? Like a grasshopper meets cockroach type thing. Some different resources. We have little mice and fish, some berries. They're very small, but I really like the detail to them. So I like the resources. They look really nice. I like those a lot. So that's really cool. I like that it's able to come right out of the box. So that's neat. Here we have some more nests. And I know they're supposed to go like on the board. So I know that these are really nice looking. I hope that they're also functional and don't like take up so much space that you can't see a whole lot. But you get a number of these little nests that are really cool. So I will keep them all in there as well. I'll package it up a little bit better, but okay. And now let's go ahead and jump into the cards. So, like I said, from following the fulfillment, I'm kind of curious to see how this looks on my end and how it'll appear. But the one thing that has been pointed out is that the names of the cards are a little blurry. And I can see it. I think it's just the way. I don't think they're necessarily blurry. I think there's like a tint at the top of the word that makes them come off as blurry. Or maybe I'm way off in because I do not have the best eyes. But it just makes things look a little fuzzy in the names of the cards. Now, the bottom is fine, right? There's no issue there. It's just the top. The name of the card comes off fuzzy and maybe a little hard to read. So far, that's the only thing that I've heard. Looking at this, I don't think it's a make or break issue. I can see what they're saying, but I think it's just a font. I think it's a font issue, not necessarily that the print was bad. I just think maybe they could have went with a different font. You can see the different nests here. So you have a bunch of different plants. I'm always a sucker for these wildlife games that have the nice artwork. I believe, if I remember right, a lot of the artwork in this game is AI generated. So, which I don't necessarily hate. I'm not like, obviously I would prefer a Andrew Bosley or Beth Sobel type artwork, or, you know, Vincent Dutrait, or, you know, any of those top guys, the Miko, right? But I don't hate this. Like, they don't look bad in my opinion. I would still thoroughly enjoy them visually. So I do like just the variety of cards you're going to have. It looks like there's just a ton of plants, and I don't know if there's any, yeah, there's a couple duplicates, but all in all, a good spread of flowers, plants, trees, and we'll keep going here. And I think, yeah, so I like what I'm seeing so far with the cards. I like that there's a little bit of flavor text at the bottom, you know, who's a predator. Seems like there's not a ton of words. Iconography layouts, nice. A little small maybe on the side, but nothing that I think is bad. Here's some changing conditions. I'm not sure what that falls under, but something I'll definitely look into. Let's see, I think this, here we got some animals. We have a rhinoceros here. Oh, it's a cute little rhinoceros. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I like the artwork. It's very appealing. I'm sure this is one Samantha will like to get to the table fairly quickly. Ooh, King Cobra. That's neat. Giant chameleon. But yeah, it's cool that this showed up right at, we have a number of birds, land animals, bobcat. I think it's cool that this showed up literally right on Christmas Eve. So I'm excited about that. This is like the month of deliveries. I feel like I have another 2 or 3 games that are showing up, I think the 26th, though I'll have a number of unboxings coming your way. But there's a bunch of insects, a bunch of snakes, and then, ooh, look at that, American alligator, snapping turtle, love it. Yeah, so I'm really, I don't know anything about the feathers, but I'm interested. A fruit bat, bison, meerkat, little fact. Nick's favorite animal, I think it's his favorite animal, if not one of his favorite animals, are meerkats. So if you didn't know that about Nick, now you know. One of his favorite animals is a meerkat. All right. Let's take a look. I think these are more, I don't know if these are necessarily expansions or what, but let's see. So there's some more changing conditions. Not sure what these cards do. Some achievement cards, it looks like, that you're going to be going for. It looks like there's plenty of them, so that gives them some nice reference cards here as well. Awesome. And then finally, the last little set of cards we have here. Some bountiful biome, some different cards you're going to be able to play or use. I'm not sure what this will fall under, but I'm eager to figure it out. I'm not crazy about the background, at least not those cards. It's kind of the same, but at least they have a border there for different cards. See, they have different borders, so that's nice. Yeah. So, yeah, that's Biome. I'm not going to do a reboxing, but I like the production of it so far. I'll be curious to give this one a try here really soon. So, Let us know. Is this something that you're looking forward to? Did you even know about this game? I think it kind of flew under the radar on Kickstarter, but I feel like it was also advertised a lot. So I'm really curious to see how this one plays and let you guys know our thoughts. So let us know in the comments. Do you think this is going to be a winner or a dud? Let me know. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.